I left on track here, and it's our abs and core day today. So we stay on the floor. Easy warm up, no impact drill, and welcome. So who we have there? I hope you're ready. We have pretty much 10 minutes, full 10 minutes of abs and core. We have some back extensions, we have crunches, we have side plank variations today. So loads of opportunities to challenge yourself. Obviously, we'll have variations for beginners. If you're a beginner, you still can do it. I'll show you how to modify. And if you're ready, guys, we're all here. Let's get going. We will start gently. We will warm up a little bit the spine and then the abdominal areas to get the spine ready for those back extension. So let's just go to your knees and we will go cat cow back. Nice and easy. This is also a great way to find a connection with your abs and find the breath connection. So from here, guys, abs, your knees just under your hips, hands under your shoulders away from your ears, and all you do is inhale, you relax your back, you expand your belly, and as you exhale, you round your back in, your head in, and you pull your belly button against your spine, okay? Until you fully exhale, you take another inhale, you relax, you expand the belly. Don't force that arch here in your back, it will come naturally. I want you to focus on expanding and taking your air into your belly. Inhale, exhale. As you exhale, you draw your belly button in and you tap that pelvis under. The pelvis tap is very helpful. Let's keep going. Especially when we go for those lower abs, when we do leg lowers, and for example, and hollow hold, as we will do today. The pelvis will help you. That a little technical move will help you to prevent your back from arching and from hurting. So a few more breaths here. Really think about those hip bones and ribs coming together around that back. Okay, tuck your toes under, guys. Let's hike. Walk your hands a little bit further. And you're going to release your back here and hike and stretch. And we warm up your shoulders as well. Keep going. As I said, we have some plank variations. That means your shoulders will have to do some work too. And keep exhaling. So inhale, you relax. Exhale, use your abs, use that pelvic tip. And slowly move. As you pike, you also try to press with your shoulders. So you get that hook. Doing everything super gentle. Okay. Give me one more. Now go down, bring your knees to the floor, and release your hips down to the floor as well. And we in cobra, if that's too tight, you feel that tension in your lower back, come to your elbows, and just stay here. And we try to lengthen up. If you can, lift your thighs slightly off the floor, lift your hips off the floor, and keep lengthening. If you can stay higher, and just feel that little stretch on your abs. And then bend one arm and turn into opposite direction, and then change. Just gentle twist. Let's twist. Dynamic, super slow and super gentle. We're warming up, so we don't want to go big with those moves. Okay? We might go bigger at the end. It's just to get a little bit of blood flow into the muscles. Some of you just woke up probably and stretch into child and come to cobra and stretch a little bit. Child and cobra. Kind of modified cobra. Okay. Let's come to kneeling position and just circle your shoulders. So as I said, we have a lot of work. The first bit, so we have couple of rounds with different exercises. First one, we will work on your abs and the back extension. And now stretch and round. Squeeze your shoulder blades and round your shoulder blades. We have hollow body hold, which is very difficult and advanced exercise, but I'll show you the beginner options. And same for the side plank. Okay. Circle your wrist. Obviously, we'll be in that plank position. Okay. Guys, you ready? Let's take a few deep breaths. Again, focus on expanding the belly. And pulling the belly button in. Inhale. So try to draw the air as low as you can, not only with your lungs and here with your chest. Really use the diaphragm as well. And fully exhale. Not too much force, if you want the all air out. Okay, so I'll show you variations, guys. We work first, each round is 4 minutes, and then we have a finish it, 2 minutes of non-stop punches. The 2 rounds, 4 minutes rounds, they also a non-stop work, but we keep switching sides and positions, so that's why we don't need we don't need resting. The first one is the hollow hold. The beginner version, you can do with legs on the floor or with knees 90 degrees, and you want to reach with your arms back and you want to lift the upper body here. And we're going to hold. We have some isometric contraction mixed with movement. So again, we will try to fatigue the muscles first before we make them work. And the advance from this beginner is to take your legs a little bit further, your knees further away, then you really will feel your lower abs. And think about that pelvic tilt like we did in the cat-cow back. So you're rounding your lower back, you tilt that pelvis in. And obviously the advanced version is hands and legs above the floor. So you keep the shoulder blades 1 or 2 inches on the floor. Okay? And we have back extension. From here, we're going to just roll and hold it here. Okay? And then we have back extension variation as well. So guys, I need 2 mats. That floor is too cold. Let's go. So down on your back. And here we go. We have 20 seconds. We keep rotating and changing every 20 seconds. Hollow hold. Use your option, okay? And hold. Remember, knees in, knees out, or straight legs, super low. And the game here is to keep your lower back flat. So if your back is arching, bring those legs a little bit closer. You go as far as you can. You can keep that with your abs. And crunch the upper body a little bit higher. Okay, guys, now we turn and we hold that back extension. Hold it. You keep reaching forward. You keep reaching forward. If that's too much, again, you can just hold upper body or just legs. You don't have to hold everything at once, okay? And turn over. Guys, now we have V-ups. You reach for your toes. If you're beginner, you just crunch gently here. If you're advanced, you do 4 V-ups and you touch your toes on 20 seconds. And turn over, guys. We do the same here with the back extension. We lift and slowly down. And lift. As you lift, you want to squeeze your glutes, squeeze your lower back, and abs as well. You exhale, you push yourself away from the floor. Turn over. Guys, back to hollow hold. Hold it. Just hold it. See what's happening here. Keep pressing down. No gap between the back and the floor. Hold it. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. 3, 2. Roll over. Hold your back extension. And again, you can just keep your back extended if it's too tight. Hands, legs, or everything. Hold it. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your back. And V-ups, guys, V-ups again. When you go for those V-ups, if you advance, I want those legs straight, and I want you to touch your toes. It's only 20 seconds. 3. And turn over. And we go with that back extension. This time, guys, you bring your arms in and down. So you activate your lats. So you pull your elbows back, squeeze your shoulder blades together. And turn. V-hold again, last time. And not V-hold, sorry, hollow hold. Keep everything nice and tight. If we're shaking, that's absolutely fine, that's normal. Keep working. Back extension, hold. Hold it here. Imagine that something is pulling you by your hands and by your feet in opposite direction. Keep stretching. Keep lengthening. Here we go. Roll back. And V-ups. Are you touching those toes yet? Ooh. 5 seconds. We have a break coming up soon. We turn. And again, back extension variation. Lift. Pull your shoulder blades together and down. And lift. And now, stay up all the time. Just move hands if you can. And time. And relax. Okay, that was our first 4 minutes. How are we feeling? We're going to side plank, guys. Side plank variations. We will have, again, side plank hold, so isometric hold. And then we will move into side plank again. And again, we have 20 seconds per move. We keep switching side, but first, because it's a single-sided exercise, we will hold on the right first 20 seconds, then hold on the left hand side of 20 seconds, and then we'll keep moving and we'll keep adding variations. Beginners, you can go on your elbows. Remember, elbows just under your shoulders, so it's not extended, so you have a good support. Another point of your support will be your knee, the bottom leg, and you lift here. And what you do is just hold here. Think about one line, your hips, your foot, your chest, one line. So you don't want to push back with your hips and sink deep. So you want those hips as high as you can. So that's what we're going to hold. Then the next option, a little bit more advanced, is you have your feet beneath of the floor. The most advanced is when you stack your feet on top of each other. So choose your option, guys, and we hold for 20 seconds on one side, and then we go to the other side. You ready? Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, and hold. And just hold it here. If your elbows feel too tough, you might get extra padding. Hold it here. Keep working with those obliques. Now we change. Take one hand down and just change to the other side, and you hold it. Make sure your arms form one line as well. Don't sink with your hips. Keep working. Guys, let's go back. Now, beginners, you can try to bring your leg in. You crunch, the advance, you reach it for your toes, and obviously you stay in that side plank. You reach for your toes. And we change, and you kick on the outside. And again, you try to touch those toes. Hips are nice and high. Please. Change. Guys, we hold the plank again. And then we have another variation, a different move. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. You guys change with your arms only. I change with my hips because I want to face you all the time. But you just make it simple and easy and quick by just switching arms, okay? Whew, how are we feeling? Those shoulders are working, those obliques are working. Next variation, we will have side plank mountain climbers, guys. So, if you're here, so you have to stack your feet not on top, and you just bring your knees. If you're beginner, you just do one leg at a time. You just bring your knee into your chest. Let's change. So basically, imagine you do the mountain climber, but it's in a sideways position. Ah, yee. Keep going, keep going. And change. We hold again, guys, and we have last variation after this. Hold it. Hold it. Keep breathing. How are we feeling? That's the whole core, your abs. And change. Nearly there, guys, nearly there. It's only 20 seconds at the time, so it's easy to manage, but we still, if you put everything together, there's a lot of work here done already. Ooh, and change. Let's go, guys. We have toe reach and the knee in. So you reach, you bring the other leg in. You reach and in. You reach, so we combine the two moves, okay? If you're beginner, you do one leg, both moves. Let's go. So this is the modified version, guys. You reach, you crunch. Reach and crunch. If you advance, bottom leg crunches. Keep those hips high. And time. And we're done. So 8 minutes so far. So far so good, I hope. Let's have a little finisher. 2 minutes, guys. We have leg lowers to reverse crunch. And again. So we try to keep everything engaged. So your upper abs, your lower abs, everything. Beginners, you just have your head down on the floor and you have your hands under your hips. And you just go with your legs as low as you can without arching the back. And then we push up to the ceiling, okay? Advanced, you want to crunch the upper body and you go as low as you can. And we're going to crunch from here. So, let's go. This one, 2 minutes non-stop. How about that? So this is like a little test of endurance where we're at today with this. And we go. In 2, 3, 1. Upper body crunch. Let's go. Leg lowers to reverse crunch. Just nice and easy. When you do reverse crunch, you don't want to swing your legs back. You want to lift your hips so you can flex your feet and make sure you hold those shoulder blades off the floor. If it's too much, go all the way down and just work from here. You really want your lower back nice and tight. So again, we have kind of that hollow body thing. Woo. How are we feeling? Now we warm, now we can do this. Keep your ribs pushing down and use that pelvis to bring those legs. Roll it in. Guys, halfway there, halfway there. Only 1 minute left. Let's keep going. Keep breathing. Beautiful. Oh, yes. If you need to, you take a break especially when you feel your lower back. You take a break, reset, and keep going. Whew. Nearly there, guys. 20 seconds left. Wow. I feel the fire in my abs. Oh, can you feel it, guys? Keep going, keep going. Last 10 seconds, last 5 seconds, I mean. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo, bring your knees in, around your back. Rock side to side. Relax that back, that spine. We will do the spinal roll now to just release the tension and decompress your lower back a little bit if you worked hard by accident. So bring your knees in and roll forward and back. And relax. Ooh, I feel warm. How are you? Ooh. Yes, if you like the routine and you can't do the full range of movement yet, just play around, modify, do the beginner version, but always progress only when you feel like you're in control. Let's go to that cobra. If you don't want to go for a full V up or hollow hold, if you can't hold it where the back is arching, your back is killing you, there's no point to fight for it in that way. Always regress until you know and you learn to engage the right type of muscles. And now let's twist again. And this time we hold a little bit. Hold one side, stretching those obliques here. Ooh. And change. So you bend one arm and rotate. And the finisher, you can always cut it down and build up to 2 minutes, 3 minutes, whatever you want to. Okay, stretch. And take your hands beside your body, head down on the floor. Release your arms down and relax. Just relax here. Take a few deep breaths. And on the next exhalation, you just roll yourself up. Guys, thank you so much. That was amazing. How are you feeling? I hope you had a little bit of fire in your abs today. I'll see you next week again with some high intensity and full body workout. So Mondays, we're going to, because we have now Monday to Thursday live sessions, we're going to cycle them, so we still have the full range of our sessions going on. So if you like the video, guys, give me a thumbs up, like it, share it, subscribe as well, so you always will be notified of new uploads. And thank you so much.